Shalom, I want to give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekakwadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopefully elect. Shalom to all the Akim pushing this truth with sincerity. Alright, I just wanted to, go over this, this Jeffrey Dahmer cat, Been watching the series, man, really, it's pretty crazy, man, Of course, they got they don't really show nothing too crazy on the homosexuality, but, of course, they pushing that agenda for sure. I think that's kind of the reason why they covered it, to be honest, with all this homosexual, what I'm saying, and, pushing that shit. But ultimately, man, it was all the judgment of the Lord, okay, because we understand that homosexuality is worthy of death, according to the scriptures, okay? Now, in this video, this quick lesson, I just wanted to cover the nature of this man, okay? Because, they mentioned that, they, studied him and, went through all types of therapists and doctors to try to understand why a man or why serial killers do what they do, okay? But through the Holy Spirit, okay, in the scriptures, we understand why these people, okay, all right, go the route they do, okay? Ultimately, they are, bringing out the judgment of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, okay, of the Most High and His Son, all right? Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai is using these men, okay, or whoever they may be, these serial killers, to be vessels, okay, of destruction and judgment, okay? And then ultimately, He takes them out as well, okay? All they are vessels for judgment, okay, upon the earth, okay? And, something I noticed, because I watched the John Gacy, watched the John Gacy little documentary as well. And, a lot of these dudes, what I'm saying, were bringing forth judgment on homosexuals, okay? Of course, it's all types of people who, they target, but, some, of the most notable, serial killers like this man here and, what's his name, John Gacy, something like that, they targeted homosexuals and they were also homosexuals as well, and they all end up, dying, So, yeah, man, it's just one of the ways the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, uses man, okay, puts those certain spirits in them, to carry out judgment upon the earth, man, okay? And in this case, this dude was targeting mainly minorities, okay? You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, you Jakes, okay? Because, of the nation of Israel, like I said, man, homosexuality is worthy of death, okay? And they got exactly what they fucking deserve, man. Okay, now to people in the world, that's wrong. These men are victims. No, these men were getting judged, man. That's simply put, man. Okay, simply fucking put, man. These men were getting judged, okay, according to the scriptures, man. Okay, and it was righteous judgment. Okay, and like I said, ultimately, this man ended up getting judged as well. All right, now let's grab a couple scriptures and then we're gonna call it. Okay, first and foremost, let's go here to Deuteronomy the 32nd chapter in the 39th verse, Salakia. Okay. Deuteronomy 32:39 says, "See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand." Okay, so we understand that Yahweh Shema Shai controls, okay, 144, baby, call Haloyam La Yahweh Shema Shai, Bashim Kakadash. So we understand that the Most High Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai controls death, okay? Now, and it's a spirit because I did a lesson before this, a couple lessons before this on, entitled He Is, okay? And when you go into omnipotency, one of the definitions for omnipotent is sway over all things, okay? Sway over all things. Now, Let's grab this, Isaiah 45. And these is all scriptures that, some of us know. But for the new people coming in, these are scriptures you should learn and understand the true nature of Yahweh Shema Shai. He isn't all love, okay? Who you call the Most High, who they call God, okay, in the churches, okay? Even who they call Jesus is not all love, okay? Isaiah 45:7 says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. And this is a very, very evil man, okay? The way this man killed these dudes, you know what I'm saying? He raped them, molested them, whatever, drugged them, okay? Dismembered them and ate some of them, okay? This dude was a real fucking sicko, man. Okay, he was real sick. Okay, he was really this dude was purely evil, and I think it was in the interview. He made mention like he don't blame nobody for his actions or his upbringing, because he had a good upbringing. He was a good kid or whatever the case may be. He said he didn't know why he did what he did. He just what I'm saying. He said he just couldn't control it. He believed he was just born this way, and he was. Okay, he was born that way. Okay, he was born to do exactly what he sought out to do. Okay, he was born exactly to do that. All right, let's go here. Ecclesiasticus 39 in the 28th verse. Now, this is going to explain clearly why this man, or like I said, all these serial killers, okay, go out and do what they do. Ecclesiasticus 39 and 28 says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance. Read that again. There be spirits that are created for vengeance. This man had a spirit that was created for vengeance. Okay, to kill, okay, the men, okay, that the Lord wanted to, be dealt with that way, man. Like I said, this man was, he looked like a simple ass dude, man, but the way he did these things and was so, interesting and creepy about it is this man, he didn't talk. He didn't look like a typical, serial killer or whatever the case may be. He didn't act crazy. He talked slow. He talked, kind of professional, whatever the case may be. Okay. He was just a weird dude, man. Okay, he just looked like a nerdy type of college dude or whatever the case may be. And see, like, that's why the Lord got to destroy this place for niggas like this. Look at this. What in the fuck? Man, I hate this place. I just did a lesson right before this, literally. Man, I hate this fucking place. Look at that shit. Look, what is that, man? What is that? What is that, man? How about Shema Shai destroy this man? Okay, this is why, man, Lord willing, he send another Jeffrey Dahmer on niggas like that. And that's why all them dudes, his victims had to go, man. Because that homosexuality shit, man. The fuck is this? Face of mad man who killed and ate victims. This place is just a fucking freak show, man. Okay, but back to it. It says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes in the time of destruction. They pour out their force and appease. Let's get that word appease. They, they followed the demands of Yahweh Shema Shai and appease the wrath of him that made them. Fire and hail and famine and death were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts, scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. Okay? Now, like I said, that's cold because he was punishing the wicked by using the wicked. You know what I'm saying? This is a wicked man, and he was punishing the wicked. And then ultimately the Lord punished him. You know, it's crazy, man. The Lord, man, is the master chess player, man. You know, the way the Lord, you know what I'm saying, carries out his judgments, man, is just crazy, man. Okay? He says, they shall rejoice in his commandments. They shall be ready upon earth when need is. And when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. Whose words? Yahweh Shem Shai. Therefore, from the beginning I was resolved and thought upon these things, and have left them in writing. All the works of the Lord are good, and he will give every needful thing in due season. And it was that time where the Lord needed this spirit, okay, to take out them homosexual men, okay? And that's exactly what he did. And he used this man named Jeffrey Dahmer to do so that a man cannot say this is worse than that, for in time they shall all be well approved. And wherefore praise ye the Lord with the whole heart and mouth, and bless the name of the Lord. Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, so this is a spirit created for vengeance, okay, to appease the wrath of Yahweh Shem Shai. Simply put, okay, and there goes some of his victims, okay. All right, and these were homosexual men, okay. Now it was one, this younger one, you know, I don't know if this man, you know, or whatever the case, but obviously the Lord had it out for him as well, because he became a victim to the man, Jeffrey Dahmer, okay. But yeah, all these men, all these victims were, you know, homosexuals, and that's just, that's just what it is. Let's go to Leviticus. All right. Hold on. It's Leviticus 20. Okay, yep, Leviticus 20:13. If a man also lie with mankind, as he lied with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. Simply put. All right. So I'm going to call it that. Going to give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom to the hopeful. Shalom to the hopeful elect. And shalom to all the Akim pushing this truth with sincerity. Shalom in the Bible ball.